Okay, Ray.
Thank you. Well, good afternoon, and what an exciting afternoon it is having, I'm Eddie Shuford. I'm chairman of the McDowell Chamber Board, and our fearless leader, Mr. Steve Bush, is over in some training in Cherokee, and we're hoping not training at Harris, but we think he's training to help young entrepreneurs. So, no, we believe that. And we're excited to be here with you this evening. Great to have this beautiful facility in Marion. I'm a native, and I walked in here yesterday afternoon, and Caleb was gracious enough to take me around and spend some time with me looking around that beautiful matrix equipment, top of the line. That's the Rolls Royce equipment, and I was just doing a little reading on that. That not only is it from the standpoint of your giving you the best workouts, it's going to keep working, and that's what's going to make the folks who are members here happy, and they'll be happy 24 hours a day, because that's how often they can do it. So our owner, Mike King, and just has been so gracious, and glad to get to meet him, and I'd like to give him an opportunity to kind of share his vision for this facility. Why here? Obviously, great parking, a central location that is convenient and customer friendly. So, but let me hush, because I've said enough. Let me let Mike take it from there.
I appreciate it, Eddie. So, first of all, the question I get from everyone in Marion is why Marion? Why did I choose this town? And some of the employees have heard the story, but really what it came to is I'm a Chicago guy, big city, and I've never really been in the mountains. And then my previous job, I was with a large fitness chain that was out in Asheville, and they pushed me out here into the mountains. And at first it was weird to get adjusted to the mountain, the little slower pace of life, but it was so beautiful, and I ended up loving it. And then my company kicked me out of here. They made me go back up. They made me go to Greensboro to flatland up there, and I'm like, big city or mountains. I need to get back to one of them. So I wanted to be in the mountains again, where it's beautiful. So I started looking for a gym out in Asheville. I wanted to get back to Asheville. It's where I loved. And when I was there, I just kept on looking for places. It's tough. It's a tough market to find a facility of this size there. And my broker that I was dealing with, real estate broker, said, "Have you ever heard of Marion?" Not a clue. I barely knew Asheville because I only lived there for a year. And I drove down here to come take a look at this site, which she told me about. And the reason why I chose this site was just meeting the week I spent here. I spent every single day going from business to business. I went to all the different gyms in the area, and I went to all the grocery stores from Milo to here to there. And I talked to every single person I could in the community. I didn't tell them what I was doing or anything. I just said, I'm new to the area. Where do you go to work out? What do you guys do to stay healthy? I'm thinking about moving here. And no one really had an answer. Everyone kind of was just like, there's a gym down here and there's a gym here, but fitness didn't seem like a big priority out here in Marion. And to some gym owners, they would say, well, we should stay away if it's not a priority. But I kind of looked at it as a challenge. Marion was missing something like this. And everyone was so friendly that I met. And what I loved about Workout Anytime and why I got started with Workout Anytime was that fitness doesn't have to be expensive. You could have, like you said, the Rolls Royce of equipment. You have the top line equipment open 24 hours a day, so there's no time excuses. But you can also do it at $15 a month, which is 50 cents a day. Competitors are out there doing it for $40, $50 a month. And, I feel like out here at Marion, you can stretch your dollar really far with $15 and live a healthy lifestyle. We have something for everyone, whether you're in cardio, whether you're in free weights. If you want to do group fitness like personal training classes, we're now offering different types of boot camp type of classes, which Cody's leading off for us, which has been going excellent over the last couple of weeks. We're actually going to have a couple of those for free tonight for people who want to try it out at 5:30 and at 6:30, which is going to be hosted by Mr. Cody here and Coach Tessa. And then we also have some fitness competitions tonight that's going on with Nelda and Coach Allen that's going on. So anyways, I'm speaking a lot, so I'll kind of calm down, but I do want to say that we just passed our 2-month anniversary, and I can't stand up here and take any credit other than the fact that I just put the building here. Really what got it done was the employees who are standing in front of me. They're here every single day, all day, a lot more than me, some of them. So, and I'm proud to say that just in 2 months we're over 1,700 members now.
Wow.
So
Wow.
1,700 members in 2 months, and that's fantastic. And people say, "What's the goal?" And I was talking to Alan earlier. I said, "I don't really know what the goal is until I start getting complaints that we're overcrowded, I guess." But we're going to keep on trying to get people healthy and do the best we can. And the staff knows there's 2 promises to the community of Marion that we're sticking to. Is we're going to be the cleanest gym and the friendliest gym in town. And a lot of people say that and they don't back it up, but I think that the members that are here, I know some of Rachel here is a member. I think if you talk to anyone, say that we do a pretty dang good job of keeping it clean and also being friendly. So I appreciate the Chamber of Commerce that was the first call I made before I did anything else, was called the Chamber of Commerce and said, I got to be part of this deal. And it's been great. Amanda, Eddie, I just met Bob, I met the whole David, Steve Bush, who was in here, who's the first person I met with the Chamber. Fantastic people, and they've been so welcoming and kind of guided me through the way. And I think a lot of the success also comes from the Chamber and what you guys do for us each and every day. So appreciate you guys coming out tonight. And if you guys have time, eat a burger and have some water, whatever you want.
Well said, Mike. Great to have you here in Marion. We're thrilled to have you. City Manager Bob Boyette here. I'd like to give him an opportunity to welcome you.
Thank you, Eddie. Mike, we appreciate so much your investment in our community and your confidence based on your research to choose Marion. We got a lot of great things happening here. We're close to Asheville, but we're experiencing our own economic success. We're getting people coming down the mountain, younger people finding that they can live a lot cheaper here in terms of property, opening businesses here. We're experiencing a business boom all over the community. I'll bore people with statistics. We're plus 73 in net businesses over the last 6 years. 10% retail sales growth in the last year, faster than the state average. 10th lowest unemployment rate in the state, not far above the lowest in the state, which is Buncombe. Everything is trending the right way, and we've got hundreds of jobs available in this community. I think we're about to experience, hopefully, the population and housing boom that's following the business growth, because there are jobs to be had in this community, good jobs. You're an example of someone, an entrepreneur, recognizing that and choosing to invest in our community and experiencing success. And we hope that can be a great story that can be shared with others. And we just can't thank you enough, and just wish you the best of success.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.
Vice Chairman David Moore, who assured me if I work real hard in 6 months, I can look like that.
Only got room for one more member.
Not a holler promise.
There you go. No. David came out and was talking to me at the Chamber about what a beautiful facility you had. And David, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I mean, just exactly what you said. You live up to the statement that this is the cleanest facility in town by far. You walk through. I've walked through twice now just to come check it out. It's a beautiful facility, top of the line equipment, friendly staff. I felt at home first time I walked through. So, kudos to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And I hope you've been up and enjoyed some of that fine coffee that Rachel has up there.
That's how me and Rachel actually met. I was going there every single day. That was the only thing that kept me alive during these 15-hour days.
Well, she has the best, and what a good, great success in small business story she is, and also she's chairman of our Chamber of Ambassadors, and comes out and welcomes a lot of folks to Marion and these things. Caleb, you'll want to hang around. Thank you, Caleb. This young man took some time and out of his busy day and made me feel very welcome and comfortable here yesterday afternoon, and I appreciate that, and thank you so much. So let's all kind of gather up here, and we'll get a